What is up, guys? Welcome back to Loud and Proud. I am really excited for this video because I'm here with my buddy Joshua, aka 6.0 Flow. Definitely go subscribe to him. This is going to be a huge shout out to him. Also, letting you guys finally see the 6.0. I've mentioned this in a few videos now. I don't know if you've seen them there a little while back now, but I'd mentioned in a few weeks, you know, my buddy's going to be, around, and we're going to see a 6.0. And so finally here, his video just went up on his channel yesterday, so definitely go check it out. Link to his channel in the description below. Go see his videos, definitely subscribe. But let's just get started. Like when did you get the truck? Where did you get the truck? All the good stuff, condition.
Yeah, I bought the truck 2 years ago in 2015. It was a Southern truck, came from Georgia, so no rust obviously. The underbody of the truck is super clean. So that was really what basically made us pull the trigger on buying the truck with how clean it was. It does have a little bit high mileage. We bought it with 225,000. And now it's at 240,000. So in 2 years we put roughly 20-some thousand miles on it. So that's not too bad. Yeah, it was all highway miles. So that was another thing that, we kind of really liked about the truck. It wasn't all city driving, stop, go, stop, go. So that was something that really made us excited about the truck. You want to show them it now?
Yeah, take a look at it. And if this audio is a little bad, I'm really sorry. Like these GoPro audio, mics, they're so sensitive to the wind. But the truck is so clean, as he said. Rockers totally intact, nothing on them whatsoever. Cab corners totally solid. Just everything on the truck is solid. There's a little bit of orange dust on the frame, but if you guys would have seen under our 7.3, you would realize just how clean this is for a truck now being up north. They just don't come this clean.
Okay, it does have upgraded headlights. Now these came on it. The owner who had it before me put these in, and I'll show you guys those real quick.
Guys, it is just a clean looking truck. And this truck, I hadn't heard it since, it's been months since I heard it, and they got a bunch of work done to it. Now we're not going to go through that because he hasn't put up that video on his channel, but we don't want to spoil that. But got some work done to it. Let's just say it's pushing some ponies now, as I've said before, and it sounds freaking mean. Now he's going to give the truck a little bit of a start up here and rev it up a little bit. That thing sounds freaking mean.
Yep. Well,
interior, I guess.
Yeah, the interior. Not many mods done to the interior. I did put a new radio in. The stock one, I just didn't like the sound that much. I ended up getting a new radio, and I got new speakers on all 4 doors, which I actually didn't even mention in my video. I completely forgot about that, but that was a lot of work, taking these door panels off and putting those back in. But it does make the radio sound awesome now. Other than that though, everything in the interior is stock. It's a Lariat, so it's got leather seats, it's got the wood grain. It does have auxiliary switches in case you want to hook up lights or something, which I think I am going to end up doing, actually. So that's going to be for another video as well. It's got the 3 seats in the back, plenty of leg room. I think that's about it. It's pretty clean interior. No rips or tears anywhere. So.
This is the worst of it, and this is just expected because
everybody has an elbow.
Yeah, who doesn't put their elbow on their armrest? Except for me. Everybody gives me a hard time, and once somebody sees a comment, everybody has to jump on the bandwagon. They're like, "Why don't you put your freaking middle seat down and use your armrest?" I'm like, guys, I just don't want to make it a habit because I don't want to tear up my leather. It's actually in good shape. And this is not bad as compared to what I've seen, but I just don't want to do this to my truck if I don't have to. So
yeah, one other upgrade that I did do in here that I forgot to mention, and this isn't anything big at all, but I did put LEDs in these dome lights. No, not on the side ones.
Okay.
I open the door, but as you guys can see, those are stinking bright. Now in the dark, they are super bright. They light up the whole cab, and unlike these lights that are like kind of orangish color, I like the white better. So that's the only reason I went with those, and they're a lot brighter. But other than that, like I said, everything's pretty stock. So
Great running truck, guys. We just, you know, if you didn't see the video, we're driving down the road in his truck. You know, I mean, this truck and his video, go check out his video on his channel. Like I said, link to the channel in the description. It's just a good sounding truck, and since it is just a little bit newer, it's just getting into that newer generation. The trucks, they just sound a little bit different from a 7.3, but they don't sound like the new 6.7s and stuff like that. So they still have a little bit of a rust, like an old school diesel tone, but you get all the luxuries of, you know, almost like a new diesel. I mean, it's just a little bit older than the new stuff. So great truck. Love it.
We will definitely have this week, we will have a ton of videos coming up on my channel of the truck now that I'm back in town, and you know, pretty much every day I'm gonna be able to do a video, at least one on this truck, so you guys, you know, if you didn't get all the information you needed, don't worry. There's a lot more coming on this truck, so that's just more for you guys to look forward to.
That's actually a good point to bring up, just, you know, how he's like, you know, don't worry, you know, there's going to be more videos, stuff like that. I tried to stress that about my truck because, you know, you're going to get this a lot, you know, now that you're doing YouTube, but you build your truck, you're building it as you go, and you just get I mean, it's just so many comments about, like, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? It's like, the build's not done until it's done, and the build's never done. It doesn't stop, really. I mean, it's just, there's always something you can do, so it's just one of those things where it's like, you'll get to it when you get to it, and that's just how it is.
Just how it goes.
Money's just, I mean, it's not just unlimited, unfortunately.
And, you know, even for us, we're at that age where, like, you know, we do have full-time jobs, but, you know, we're definitely not making tons of money where we can just go buy whatever the heck we want and put it on our trucks.
Yeah.
But
otherwise, my truck would look way better right now. I had a guy comment, you know, this little bit off topic. He's like, why would you put Fortune bumper, Fortune tow mirrors, all that stuff on your truck? And I'm like, he's like, just buy a Fortune truck if that's what you're gonna do. I'm like, well, if you want to slide me 40K, I'll take it, but I don't have 40 grand right now. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for showing me around the truck and doing the video with me, man. Definitely go check out his channel. I've said this a couple times now. Down in the description below, and a little bubble at the end of the screen. So thank you so much for showing me the truck. Please leave a like, comment below, subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Doing what I love, going day to day, but I know it takes time and I'm patiently waiting. Sometimes I contemplate, cause one day you feel so close and the next is out of sight. But I know I gotta hold on tight to go back to just going out every night. Like if I'm about to let it go now, I can live alright, live a normal life, doing 9 to 5. But I know I'm more than that. I gained this skill, wasn't born with that. At the end of the life, it's a memory.